when I be stopping, I just have to say this because I be channeling. As soon as I hit live, as soon as I start talking, I swear to God, what I want to say just be like, shh, and spirit's like, okay, that's why I be pausing, just so y'all know. Okay, so I'm feeling you. I was feeling y'all earlier. Y'all gotta push through this shit. So let's get some energy. Let's tap in. It's been a crazy day, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Sorry, I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Okay, so let's get into this now. So, it was a crazy friggin' day. It started crazy. Okay. So you remember how the other day, again, I'm a medium. I'm picking up on heavy ass energy. This is a side note. This is how I know somebody's going through something. I remember how I said someone would be transitioning. This was yesterday. I think this was yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday I said this. I wake up this morning, take the kids to school, whatever the case, come back home, sit on the porch for a second, and I see like 2 black vans drive up across the street. And I guess lady lived in the building, passed away this morning. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, so moving forward, the day goes on, and I'm like, why did I have to see that, right? And I'm like, okay, because like it was weird, like the timing of it. Like I literally had just got home, sat down when they were, doing what they do and taking, whatever. So I was like, and I'm sitting on the porch and I'm watching all this, and I'm like, what is the deeper meaning? Like all of a sudden I'm sitting there and I'm getting like goosebumps head to toe. It's like the spirit is just coming over me as I'm watching this transpire. I had to go and lay down after that. That shit was crazy. I ain't never seen that in my life. No, not like that. Not like that. So that was how the morning started. And then the day progressed, went on. And then it comes up again. Now, normally, I know, like, I don't want to say I know, but I feel as a medium, like when someone is about to transition, because I'll get, like, very sick. It happened with both my siblings. It happened with family members I didn't even know, were sick or whatever the case may be. It's happened many times, and I'm always confirmed of the sickness through that. So I know that's a part of my mediumship thing. So today, I didn't feel, that was so weird to me. It was like I didn't feel what I usually feel when, but I woke up and I was like, so how did I miss this? It was so close type energy. But later on in the day, I started feeling what I normally feel when, okay, so I'm like, okay, so was that confirmation of what I be feeling? Just so I know, like when you feel this, that's what this is. Whatever this is, I'm trying to put this shit together too, because this shit's confusing as fuck. And it's crazy because 2 or 3 days ago, someone literally down the street and around the corner passed away. They say it happened in 3s, right? So all of these terminologies, I say this to say, what's happening in the spirit is happening in the physical. There's physical death and there is spiritual death, which leads to transformation and rebirth. So to see this today, to feel ascension symptoms, to be telling you guys that people are transforming and being reborn, to tell you, and then I heard as someone goes, someone comes. So it's this energy of there's a lot of things going on in the spirit right now. And there's a lot going on in physical if you pay attention. And that's how I know there's people that are transforming and rebirthing, because as I said, that's the energy here, right? And I think it's crazy. Like, I be like saying this stuff, and I be like shocked when I be seeing shit like, what the fuck? So this is again another thing, like visions coming to fruition in minutes, I guess. What's going to put you guys into this transformational energy is something like that. So I guess clearly we're all going through these types of transformation with our gifts. Hello, you know? Them getting heightened, stronger. And like, I swear to God, ever since somebody's going through an ascension right now, because the feeling that I felt was like what I recall feeling when I go through ascensions. And I know I'm not actively going through an ascension. So that's why I said, let's tap in, let's see what you need to know. But for those of you guys who have these gifts and this is something about your gifts increasing and you attuning to them, and they're changing. Like, as you change, how spirit communicates with you changes, so the way you operate in your gift will too. It will open up to you, right? You will learn more about this gift. So you guys are You guys are coming into new gifts as well with this transformation. That's a part of the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Everything is not tangible, physical. So some of you guys are getting more spiritual gifts, as I just saw the High Priestess. Yeah. But yeah, there's a whole lot of transitioning going on. I mean, it's in the news too, you know. I remember, I didn't want to like say this on here, but I remember picking up on one of my readings like a couple days ago. Remember I said I wasn't trying to say the word execution, and then a day or two later we have the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Weird. It's weird. Like, that's why sometimes I just feel, let me just not say nothing, because shit, I can feel it, but it seems like once I say it, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. When I saw that shit on the news, I was like, wait a minute. All I could hear in my brain was my own words saying there's going to be some type of blah, blah, blah. And then here it is. So some of you guys may be shocking yourselves as well. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. So this is going to be for those of you guys who have these platforms right now that are going through these changes. Because Three of Pentacles is a network. Three of Pentacles is, you know, again, look at everybody looking at something, right? Laying down the groundwork. You guys are being called out here to build up. I just heard. Somebody out here, your platform is directly correlating with current events. You need to know that. And I don't even think you're trying to. I feel like there's some type of like behind the scenes collaboration going on here with some of y'all chosen ones. You're not seeing what you're seeing by chance. It's not a coincidence, if that makes sense. And with this Three of Pentacles here, I feel like your team is building and growing, whatever that is. The spirit team, your spirit team is definitely doing something right now behind the scenes, putting something together for you. Something is being worked on and worked out. Something about the platform, though. The Three of Pentacles talks about where people come together, where everybody needs someone to receive something, to get something, to do something. So there's some type of networking collaboration that's coming in for you guys, okay? I don't know who this is coming from. This is a weird type of energy, but some of you guys, you might be feeling this. Some type of working collaboration that's coming in. That's what I'm seeing. That's what this transformation energy is bringing towards you. So if you do have a platform, this is for people with a platform. I'm sorry if you don't have one. Three of Pentacles is here. Whoa. Someone is being seen, okay? You need to know. Someone is being seen as a highly credible source of information. The fuck is this? Three of Pentacles. You don't even know. Somebody's platform is about to expand with their transformation. Yeah, there's something about networking here. Some of you guys as well, you need to start putting yourselves out there more. People are looking for exactly what you got. They'll know it when they see it. Somebody out here, you're being called to expand upon something. I don't know, maybe tap into more of like, you know, what's going on in the... A lot of people watch somebody out here in these streets, period. A lot of people come to you. So know that, honor that. Somebody out here, I don't know, maybe this transformation is waking you up to this Three of Pentacles for you. It's different for everybody. If you get it, you get it. My left ear is ringing. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah. Something's being given to you too behind the scenes. With this Three of Pentacles and this Four of Pentacles in reverse, you may have already received this. This has everything to do with your 3D reality, what you do out here for work with this Three of Pentacles, your money, your finances. Something is being released to you. There are people working on it behind the scenes. I'm just saying, whoever you are out here, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this has everything to do with somebody's platform. There's no way around it. So, you're being pushed into something. This is like a forced transformation for some... Shit, for some. For many chosen individuals with platforms. Anyone who's chosen who had a platform, there's a major push for you to push something out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because you're being looked at. Three of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. And everyone who is looking at you is not fucking in that energy. So the people that we talking about, the people that you care about. Pretty much. So somebody out here too. Remember that. Don't let people get you up out of your element, because right now is a time where I feel like opportunities are being given to y'all chosen ones. Literally right. God's fucking crazy. What happened to you first? You know, I talk about the Eight of Pentacles. Well, yeah, you work for this shit. Man, I love it. The Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. That's all I see in my mind's eye. Remember, those two cards always come out. God always tells us when we walk away, we get something, right? So this is the energy of all that walking away, leading you right into right here, right now. Ace of Pentacles. This is what is coming. The expansion for a lot of you guys is coming to your public platform after your transformation. Definitely. So everything is going to expand around you, and it's going to start with what you work with most, what you put most of your energy into. That's where you're going to notice the expansion, chosen one. So you're being told, keep pushing, 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 pushing. Push through, push through, push through. Whatever it is that you guys are going through right now in this energy, a lot of people are getting into their rightful places. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So this is looking good. Yeah, you got higher ups looking at you too. Whoever you are. With the Hierophant and Three of Pentacles, I feel like someone out here is a wise source of counsel. Don't doubt yourself, God, or the fucking gifts he gave you at this time. Don't, because this is beautiful. Someone is being sought after for their work. Get ready. Get ready. Somebody's about to come into something very fucking beautiful that they've been waiting for a long time. God's bringing this in. God's working something out behind the scenes too. Yeah, that's what's happening. Somebody can feel this. I just heard what my daughter said the other day. Are you ready for the takedown? Shit. You're almost there, y'all. Y'all know who this is. Y'all know who I'm talking to. It don't matter who don't. Yep. To the earth angels out here, keep doing what you do. You're being celebrated right now as well. You have more people that fuck with you than you realize. That's what I'm being told for whoever it is that has these platforms. And this Three of Pentacles, the reason why I was stuck on it so long is because I remember when I started my journey how God described this Three of Pentacles to me and what it actually meant. Like, not from Google, but God's perspective of the Three of Pentacles. And it was always networking, teamwork, collaboration, building something where people could come to and take something from it, not steal from it, take something from it. If you build it, they will come. That's what I was taught with the Three of Pentacles. You build something, you start something, and then others add their input or add their spin to it. You see, this Three of Pentacles is bigger than just behind the scenes, you know? But somebody out here with this Three of Pentacles and this Hierophant next to it, like, that's what I'm getting, like, back to the basics. Somebody, you need to get back to the basics on your platform. There's something here with back to the basics. Remember why you started somebody at this time. That's what God just said. Stay spiritually balanced and stay balanced with your 3D. There's a lot going on right now. Don't worry about it. You're good. This is a transformation. That's why I'm here. Things are about to change very, very quickly for you. Yeah. Like tonight, it could be one thing, and tomorrow you could be living a completely different experience. I'm just telling you right now. That's what happens. This tower is coming in. This is divine intervention. God's stepping in for someone right now because someone is coming out of that cocoon phase I talked about. Someone was just becoming prepared. Someone was in preparation. And I said earlier, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. So whoever you are, God said, use your platform. Use your platform. I don't know who you are, but Star Magician, that's who you are. You are one of God's chosen magicians. And you making magic happen out here. Whoever you are, you don't even really see your reach. You don't see your impact. Your platform is about to expand. A tower on the platform. Look at this. It's going to shock you. Some of you guys, your numbers are steadily going up. You go to bed, you wake up the next day, you got like 700 more subscribers. That ain't magic. That's your reach growing. That's expansion. You see? Someone out here, you're expanding in numbers. Yeah. You're about to. All right. 6 of Cups. This magician is here with the 6 of Cups. What is God saying about this 6 of Cups? Don't let the past. What is the 6 of Cups? 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, something about the past. God is telling y'all because this is the push through. It's like the reminder before you step into this new experience. You're not going to fucking be the same person after this. The Hierophant with the Magician, like, that's like, Lord, make me over. Star card, I'm new. Like, people don't understand how deep these transformations be. There's even an Earth Angel out here that's having a transformation right now. There's an Earth Angel, there's a Starseed, there's a practitioner. Having these types of moments right now. And you chosen one who are being seen on your platform, okay, by people from your past. God is saying those people still need to be in the 5 of Pentacles. That's period. So this is how I know, like, you're being pushed out into, this is like the humbling process. This is like all of the notes that you took when you were in hermit mode on your journey in that spiritual mystery school that they say doesn't exist, but you get your knowledge from somewhere, right? Hierophant, 3 of Pentacles, Temperance. This is like where everything that you learn gets put into that fool's backpack. So it's like a slimming down of knowledge right now so that you could just go out. But there's like little things that you're being reminded of as you move into. I said earlier, someone needs to move into. This shit's crazy. I love how y'all be paying attention. Someone's literally moving into this energy. Like right now, currently. This is beautiful. It only takes a couple hours, I see. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, as you move forward, God says, remember why you left the past where it was. And remember what you're trying to build. You're not building off the past. You're building off of the right now. Period. There's something that's a reminder for someone. Because what you're building is way bigger than just what you've been through. That's someone needs to know that too. Manifest 6 of Cups. Take what you've been through and use it. Tower. Transmute that shit. Star. Let that shit make you. Somebody out here, God's trying to glow you up. You just gotta, there's some different things right now as you are here. And some of you guys might be feeling like this Tower and this Hangman. Yeah. It's not somebody working against you. They do that every day. That shit don't make you feel no type of way. But this Tower and this Hangman is giving me like Ascension symptoms. Can't even say it. Ascension symptoms out of nowhere. Like you were fine 2 minutes ago, and all of a sudden now you're like hot. I'm not a doctor, but I know Ascension. That's what's here. You're hot. You might be having like nausea, upset stomach, headache. Very anxious, feeling like something is about to happen. Tower, Hangman, you feel it. I feel it coming, or can feel it in the air. Depends on the person. See what I'm saying? But yeah, this is your transformation. Are you ready for the takedown of you? Shit. God is really dismantling someone right now. Like this is that being forged through the fire energy. Someone is being pushed, and I'm helping God push you out there. Go ahead, you got this. You got this. You got this. And God got you. So just know that as you come out of this dark night of the soul and into your spiritual purpose, yeah, you're going to be more fired up than ever to do this work. I'm hearing somebody about to do God's work for real. Knight of Wands. Yeah. I said you was forged through the fire. Look at the Knight of Wands. Orange, fire, sacral, passion. God-given, God-inspired. So keep doing what you're doing out here. You're gonna be glad that you did not block this transformation. See, you're gonna be very glad. It hurts to block a transformation. I don't know. It does. That shit's painful. It's like your body literally be coming outside yourself. Like your spirit really be coming outside your body. Because your spirit will tell your 3D self, like, yo, it's time for this change. And then you and your 3D mind will be like, no, I'm not ready. But the disagreement within self, that's just as bad as an ascension symptom, honestly. Have you ever tried to block a transformation yourself? Willingly try to stop a transformation from happening? Yeah. You don't get what you want doing that. That's that energy is some people kicking and screaming the whole way. Like, or God having to drag someone through a transformation. That's why I say push through. Because you have to come out the other side of this. You have to start back at 1. You're almost done. These transformations ain't easy. They ain't. And I remember going through them by myself and not knowing what the fuck was going on and thinking it was somebody working on me. And God's like, no, honey. Every time you feel something, it's not somebody working on you. So this is one of those moments. Somebody's going through a breakthrough. The Tower, the Hangman, the Star. I know what the fuck I'm here to do. What the fuck? Like type energy. All of a sudden, somebody knows everything that they're here to do. Who they're here to cater to, who they're here to talk to, what their platform's supposed to look like. So your favorite tarot reader might just wake up in a fucking day or two with a completely different type of platform. Be like, what the fuck is this? God guided them to change something overnight. And what they build, chosen one, what you build, they will come. They will come. They're supposed to. That's the strength that God has given you. So whoever you are, I'm picking up on a masculine energy going through this. With this King of Wands, this Strength card, this Hierophant, this Magician, this Death card, this is all masculine energy. Yeah. The Hangman, Knight of Wands, mostly all of these cards are males. So good job. You can put a spiritual twist on what you think you can't. There's a Hierophant out here. There's a High Priest out here. He's trying to figure out how to use his spirituality and still be connected in 3D. You're going to figure it out. You're going to find that right gift that allows you to be in both worlds equally yoked by both worlds, masculine, you will. Because you're very spiritual, but you don't want a spiritually based business. But you want your spirituality to not weaken as you have to walk amongst these everyday people. I get it. I understand. You don't want to dim yourself. You don't want to dim this new light that you have. And there's a way that you can incorporate your spirituality in whatever type of business endeavor that you are about to go into. That's what you're going to be shown. This is what happens when you walk away. You bring justice to yourself. And like I said, you guys were always going to be victorious. There's a whole lot of walking away on this journey. And there's a whole lot of walking away solo. It's a solo mission. That's why the Hermit, there's only one person on the card. That's why most of the cards only have one person on it. This is your mission. And I feel like it's time you realize what you walked away for. You already know what you walked away from. But God is saying it's time for y'all to see what you really had to do all this transforming for. A lot of y'all about to step into the spotlight. Truly, like right after, like, people don't know this though. Only you will know this. You and God. Like as soon as you walk away or let go or close a cycle, that 8 of Cups means different things for everybody. But it's like as soon as you walk away from that, you're in this. How the fuck did they do that? You're in the 6 of Wands star card. Some of you guys, it's like fame overnight. I said before the other day, household names. Some of you guys are also going to be reached out to for an interview. I'm seeing that too. Someone want to talk to you. Someone want to know how the chosen one got justice out of a very unjust situation. That's what I heard. With this justice and this Hierophant here, and this star, I'm still getting too, like someone's stuck on giving somebody an opportunity. I said before, I think we need more high priestesses or divine beings helping these justice Hierophant energies. I do. There's a place for us. So I feel like a division or a branch. Oh, damn. They might open up a division or a branch. I just heard the justice is right in front of my face. I just heard in the judicial system. Someone is watching someone on this platform and they're seeing a need for them somewhere. I see something big for you that I don't even think you could fucking imagine, but let's move on. This is what happens when you transform. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. When you walk away from shit that doesn't serve you, you can open up to what does, and you got options. You got many options, many surprises coming your way, many cups to choose from. See, people wanted you to think that this 7 of Cups was something other than you having all of the options God said you would upon this homecoming, transformation. You know, it's pretty much what a transformation is. It's when you meet God. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Judgment is here. And God sees how long you've been carrying this. And God sees how loyal you've been to this path. You're taking what you need and you moving forward. There ain't nothing that you won't be able to see when necessary. And you taking control of your authority in your life. So shit. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. The abundance and expansion is here. Like I said, I'm picking up on a masculine energy. Hello, here he is. Divine masculine. You are free of something. Your silence is loud. Divine masculine silence is loud, too. Divine masculine ain't saying much right now, but he in the building. Confirmation, see? I be knowing. So, that's what I'm getting for this energy right now. I mean, I don't know. I can only give you all what Spirit gives me, but this transformation has to do with your finances, a lot of it. So whatever you do for work, I picked up on this platform because I have a lot of readers that watch me, but whatever you do for work, your finances, it's like you're bossing up. Something's about to drastically change in your life. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Channeling songs. I'm trying not to play them. Alright. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So, you're creating your heaven on earth. And the things that you want, that you worked for, you're about to be able to have. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. I know who the fuck I'm talking to. You better use that platform. You better expand your reach. The light expands. What does it say in Lion King? Everything the light touches is your kingdom, chosen one. Okay, shoot. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So, yep, you released it. You let it go. You was ready for the takedown. See? Confirmation. You was ready to be made new. I was literally getting like birthing pain, spiritually speaking. So I knew someone was going through a rebirth. I feel a collective consciousness. I know what a rebirth feels like. I've been pregnant physically, so I know what being pregnant spiritually feels like. It's the same thing. I've been feeling the stirring pains of the collective going through this. I've been craving things. I've been fucking eating like crazy shit. And no, I'm not fucking pregnant, okay? No. And that's why I'm saying, like, it be the same type energy. It's so weird. But birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. You think it's easy to push through a world? You think it's easy to birth a world, to birth a creation? Transformations are not easy. So that's why I'm here. Share your voice. Come out the cave, persecution, expression. This was the card that came out, and I said persecution, and then I said the other word. And I was like, oh no, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say expression, but it came out. And I don't know what's going on with this cough. This shit only happens when I go live. I don't know what this cough is about. I'm gonna have to ask God about that. It's like I'm not even gonna say what I feel. I don't want to give these people the fucking satisfaction. Because, fuck you. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright, so birthing a new age, that's what y'all is doing. You are birthing the new you. And for a lot of you guys, you're going through this process and you're meant to speak this process to others. Because there's people out here that think they're going through midlife crises. They think this, they think that. Somebody over here, your transformation story is your testimony. That's why I share your voices here. Like I said, someone want to know how you did what you did. Someone want to know how you moved in a room full of vultures. Literally, like there's a lot of energy out here with people wanting to know how you did it. The card inspiration came out earlier. You're an inspiration. You are true light. So whoever you are, keep doing what you're doing and expand upon what you've been doing and remember why you started it, because that's what the people came for to begin with. Something here with someone in their platform. Go back to the start of it. Go back to the root. Some of you guys, you might need to go watch your earliest videos. That's what people came to you for. That's the you that these people were guided to come and see. So going into this new chapter, what you need to do is like getting back to the root, right? And then expanding upon that. Oh, because for some of you guys, life has happened in your story and has changed, and there's been ups, there's been downs, there's been upheaval, there's been confusion, there's been all this shit, and we can lose sight of something, right? Why we started. So this is why I say for some reader out here, you are the oracle. Fuck needing an oracle card or a tarot deck. You are the deck. Any deck you touch, it's going to speak to you. So with that being said, go back to some of your first videos that you posted, rewatch them. It's going to be like a light bulb moment that's going to spark something. Oh yeah, this is how I wanted this to go. And it's now with everything you've learned, you're going to be able to expand upon why you started, and it's going to grow so fucking fast. It's going to grow very fast. That's what I heard. Trust your path, see? You got on here for the fucking purpose of what you were told to get on here for. So it don't matter what these motherfuckers outside here, you're not supposed to be. God didn't call you. If your path has led you to YouTube and you said that you were called, trust your motherfucking path, because it's opening doors that man wanted to close. Some doors can't be closed. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Because you are. You are. You're more supported than you're not. You're more supported than a little bit. So congratulations on this. You'll be exactly where you want to be very soon. Yeah. And when something like binding rituals as well, that's something here. You see how this lady right here, she got like something like red around her. If you're feeling like cramping or pulling, I'm not a doctor, but I'm talking like spell work shit. So when binding rituals, like, it's giving me the energy of like, remember how I said hot flashes? When magic or spell work or dark shit is falling off of you, your body heats up because heat is a purifying agent. So for some of you guys that are just all of a sudden like sweating as you go through this ascension, it's because you're releasing yourself from soul contracts that people fucking placed you in, spiritually speaking, with this magic. So a lot of you guys, that's what that is. In Divine Feminine, your womb, your sacral right now, you might be feeling stirrings there. These are the stirrings of new life, the new life you're birthing. I'm not talking about a physical baby. Wow. Star Mother is here. Yeah. So, yeah, you being afraid of something. A lot of you are. So, that time was only that time. That time was only for you to see who the fuck you was meant to be. And I feel like someone is done becoming. When you come out of this last one, this next dark night of the soul, there's more than one. We come out the dark into the light and go back into the dark many times in our journey. I'm just saying. We go into the dark because we're forced to, not because we want to. So, I feel like someone, you're finally done with this. Like you're done with this. Someone's learned all the lessons they need to learn. Someone, you had a lesson in learning boundaries. Someone, you had a lesson in character. Someone, you had a lesson in communication. Someone, you had a lesson in self-esteem. Someone, you had a lesson in self-confidence. Someone, you had a lesson in self-love. These are all things that directly oppose what you were doing. All of these things, people were playing on those things. And so I feel like you got to the nitty-gritty of what was stopping you from your greatness and being the light that you want to be in this world, and you're going to be it. You're ready. Someone is ready. Someone is ready. You aligned your life according to what God said needed to be aligned so that you could do God's work. This ain't your work. That's what I heard. Someone out here is doing God's will. And it will be. All right. It will be so. That's what I just... Damn. Okay. God damn it. I want my respect. God damn. Sorry. I'm just saying. Chosen ones, I know you do too. I just threw the fucking cards because the cards just flew out my hand. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. Okay. Well, you getting all the help. They want to take the resources. They can't take the resource. The resource is throwing itself at you, chosen one. You know what else is crazy? I saw something too about some alien stuff. I don't know. A lot's about to happen. But I saw something about some... said alien, and then as I was going to say it, the second time I was going to say some angel stuff. So I don't know what's going on. Surrounded by the angels. Sorry, but we know this. My daughter came home. She was on a tablet. She was playing a game. She's like, oh, I can't live in the water. And then she's like, well, maybe you can. Maybe some people live in the water. And I'm like, what is she talking about? As she's playing this game. And then I'm scrolling, right? I'm scrolling. And I see this guy who's been talking about aliens and stuff. And he says that they don't come from the sky or other galaxies, that they be in the water. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And my daughter says the alien. It's just, it's weird what's happening here, okay? So I don't know what's going on here. And there's another moment too where today, this is how I know there's a lot happening. Everything is like interconnected. It's very weird. It gets hard when you try to separate it. And I think these things have been separated for so long. That's what makes it so hard to put together for the average person to understand. Nothing is separate from itself, honestly. And what I'm saying sounds so out of the ordinary, but it's just very much so reality. But it's just not the perception of reality many people can see. I can't make people see what they're not supposed to see. So if you can't see what I'm saying and this ain't your message, maybe the next one will be for you. Sorry, I don't have nothing karmic right now. I don't care about what they're doing. They're not doing this. Someone out here is doing God's work and they don't give a fuck about a karmic. Devotion. They're devoted to this. They tune into themselves. Double mission. Yeah, someone got a mission out here, channeling and uplifting humanity. And this is why the Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant is your energy. You're supposed to do what you're doing. And if people don't like you, they don't like you. Period. Some of you guys, you are just at that point where you don't give up. I told y'all a couple months ago you got to get there. You can't be caring about everything people fucking say, think, feel. What the fuck is that going to do for you? You'll be consumed in other people's thoughts and feelings, and you'll never get to fully embrace yours. That's what healing does. Other people's feelings on us are just merely projections of how they see themselves. That's it. So if someone tells you you can't do it, or you're not spiritual enough, or you're not good enough, hey, you know that not to be true. So, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, because with this mission, channeling and uplifting, you can't stop. I mean, the light won't stop being given to you to give to others. There's that too. You're not gonna stop receiving this to give. Someone out here, like when I said earlier, like bridges and portals, like people be not understanding some people truly are those. There's only like you are very important. And that's why this transformation gets a message like this. Whoever you are, you're going to transform what normal is. You are someone who is here to make impossible possible. You just sharing your voice with this unbound energy. Like, there's nothing better than being able to be neutral. Sharing your voice and being unbound to the outcome. It's a beautiful feeling. Not taking sides, just being in the middle. Fuck it. You don't like it, you don't like it. You love it, you love it. That's how you gotta be doing this. You can't take on everybody's feelings and assumptions. You gotta be solid in your truth and know what you stand on. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. That's the center of this energy. You are the oracle. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're here to do. Ain't nothing gonna bind you up no more. Like, you can't be bound. You can't be stopped. Trust your path. You got a council of light behind you. And you got God. That already came out for you. And you got confirmation. Yes, you have a 2-part mission. So I'm probably picking up on a twin flame. Twin flames have 2-part missions. Some have more than that. One mission, get in alignment with the twin. The second mission, to do God's work. People are twins. They still have a mission to do God's work. So, somebody out here, you're a twin, and you're on a mission. Picking up on now, I'm getting both energies, divine masculine and feminine energies right now. But I feel it's more so the divine masculine going through this transformation right now. I feel like divine feminine went through this a couple weeks ago. And you was just feeling shitty. Remember on YouTube, all the high vibrational readers, and I'm saying that, meaning they actually are. Sorry. These people actually are. All these readers that was just getting sick, they were posting it like, oh, I'm under the weather, not feeling good. Oh, da 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 da. That was like collectively, those Earth Angel readers was going through Ascension. Everybody was getting sick. That was ascending. So, yeah. Okay, the age of light is here. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. As my message gets held for review 3 times, I thank you. Your guidance is divinely guided. So if you feel guided to do that, may God be with you. Shit. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. And right now, you guys, shake up this energy a little bit. Shake it up. Whatever that means, do something different. Dance with life. Do something to change up your energy. Like I said, going back to the start of something, changing something up. Seeing like that little, getting that download from watching yourself. Somebody out here, you don't watch your own readings. You post them, you let them go. But someone is being told to go back to when they started doing their readings and watch like the first 5. And you'll get back to why you started this. Other things have happened. You've had to do other things for God. That's the thing too. Like, you out here doing God's work. So when God needs to impart you in a situation, you'll do that. So sometimes we forget that. God just needs us for a second and takes us a little longer to get back to what the other part of our mission is. But I think you guys are realizing that things happen for seasons. You get sent places for reasons, and you walk about that shit. Things aren't meant to be, cycles and cycles and cycles for the chosen. No, that's not how it's meant to be for chosen people. All curses have been broken. Yeah, with this transformation, and roads are opening. Like I said, they're going to continue to project on these Earth Angels tarot cards, but it's okay. The more they do it, the more things will... There's something too here about freezer spells that are broken. Somebody's going to look in their freezer. Somebody put you in a jar in the freezer. They're going to go to their freezer and their fucking jar is going to be cracked. That's how they're going to know that their shit broke too. I see frozen assets, but I'm just saying, like, someone's trying to freeze something up for you. Well, somebody's going to literally go into their freezer and that jar that they placed you, your name, your picture, whatever the fuck they wanted to be frozen about you in there, that's going to be broken. Like I said, all curses have been broken. So some of you guys, you may... Anyways, more people fuck with you than you know. Yep. Confirmation. You won't be silenced. Y'all are heavily protected right now. Like I said, God got you in that bubble, that cocoon, butterfly energy. We've been seeing it in the oracles. Like, y'all are on the verge of a very, very big transformation. You got a new attitude, as you should. Just remember, you change doesn't mean other people do. So this is a projection that you got a new attitude, or you feel like this, or you feeling yourself, or you smelling yourself, or you feel too big for your britches, all these other things that people are saying about you. Well, you got a new attitude because you're a new person. So if someone doesn't like your newness, period, nothing new about you is anyone gonna like these people. Oh well, get over it. They're like broken records, but their curses are broken, so now they are broken records. See? They can't make you go against God. Damn, it's getting real. Sun babies, children of the light. This is what you've always been. It was always getting back to source, making your way home. Where's home? Light. What is light? Like, you were never meant to be in dark places or spaces, but you had to realize that. Something here about darkness and light, and you realizing something about both. You loving both, becoming one with both, realizing you can't have the light without the dark, realizing you need the dark for the light, realizing there needs to be darkness sometime. Sometimes there has to be veils, and like, somebody out here is really coming into true awakening, and you're going to use all this knowledge, and you're going to teach people. They can't make you go against God. God had to solidify you in front of people, on platforms. God had to make sure you wasn't shaky, that your faith, no matter how it was tested, was on 100, that you would stand 10 toes in the face of, and you did that. You closed out some major cycles. Some of you guys out here, you took down some covens. Some of you guys out here, you are helping motherfuckers take down these covens. Some of you guys, these rings out here that you guys are picking up in your readings that you're afraid to post because you don't want to get demonetized, because people don't want you talking about this shit that's really going on out here that you're seeing with your spiritual eyes. Keep putting this shit out here, because like I said before, a lot of you guys are not only healing people, but you solving shit. You finding people out here. Like, this is why I say there's a need for people like us in certain places. Motherfuckers be searching and looking. There's people like us with these extraordinary gifts that could make that time so much less. I'm just saying. Whoever you are, like, this is your energy that I'm picking up on. You've had to deal with a lot of uncertainty yourself. God, I don't know if I'm good enough for this. God, I can't believe this is how big of this is. Like, I can't believe this is what you want me to do. Nah, I can't. There's no way. Like, this is the person I'm talking to. Like, this is why I say you got to think bigger. Because whoever you are, you got a major, each one teach one purpose. You'll be teaching it the rest of your life. You'll be teaching somebody, many somebodies, the rest of it. That's what you're here to do. You were here to learn. Now you're here to teach what you learn. Your family, I don't want to talk about that. So let's go on the flip side. Ace of Cups is here. Let's not worry about the hating ass family. They're always going to be that. They've always been that. A lot of you guys have dealt with civil rights violations, and this is why I say keep talking, because you're exposing things that a lot of people. It don't be that people be ignoring us. I'm finding it's that a lot of people don't come across this shit until they come across us, or don't have the eyes to see the shit until we explain it. I don't want to say expose, but I want to say explain it. Until we have a conversation, until we open our mouths and say some shit about something that don't seem right to us. A lot of people have no idea what the fuck is going on. So with that being said, in the ways in which these things are going on to people, for whatever reason, they're able to do these things to people. For you guys, it just happens to be because you're spiritual and people want to use that shit against you. Either way it goes, you're standing up and you're speaking against injustice. It takes a strong person to do that. Really does. It really does. It ain't nothing for a weak coward behind the scenes to fucking throw shit at you. Everybody can do that. Everybody can be a hater. See what I'm saying? You've dealt with a lot. You got family out here. You got karmic. You've dealt with a lot. You've been violated in many ways. Shit. But God says you got this, chosen one. And that's why I say don't let the past hold you back. Don't. They don't like that. These people just don't like that they know that you know what they do to you. They don't like it. Well, they should stop doing it. They should do it to someone else. Or stop doing it, period. Like, they don't like that you know what they're doing, so let's keep doing it. So I'm going to like that even more. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? It's giving me the energy of wanting you to come out your character, and that's something about you too. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to say what needs to be said. You're going to be heard, but you're going to do it with respect and class. Period. People want you to come outside yourself. They want to literally tell you that they don't like you because of what you're doing. Tell them to take it up with God. The wicked are not resting. See? They're busy right now. God don't play about you. Okay? And there's something here too about this black magic and this false investigation that's coming through. Someone has been doing black magic over a chosen individual to get them caught up in law, like with the law. So someone's been trying to do black magic and bind a chosen one to the law. That's been someone's binding ritual. So they've been doing things, probably involving the system, against this person, and then trying to bind them to that experience. So if you've been dealing with like a lot of like, you know what you've been dealing with. That's why. Like I said, they got to do their magic and then they got to follow it up with shit in the physical. So a lot of you guys, that shit's about to be exposed as well. Yeah. As you come out of these things, so too do the people they got to do it on. And like I said, all these people that's been out here trying to do black magic on the fucking justice system, they got another thing coming. The divine is inspiring you at this time. These people got to do magic on a system of people to come against one person. Listen to what I just said. The ways in which the wicked are not resting because these secrets are coming out. And you are being more inspired by the moment to keep going. Something's wrapping up. Confirmation. Yep. There's a beautiful thing on the way. There's a beautiful thing on the way. These motherfuckers running around here talking about you doing this and you doing all this dark shit. And these motherfuckers literally out here projecting and doing magic over police departments, these fucking courthouses, fucking, oh man, all to get you caught up. That's crazy. So when these individuals get caught up in situations, I don't know how they're gonna try to flip that. See beyond the natural here. People sending out negative energies. You already know what it is. Keep seeing beyond the natural. You're pushing through. Just keep pushing through. God is pretty much telling you all the things that you may have been up against at this time as you literally walk right past it. This is the energy of stepping over the shit. Like, I'm stepping over shit, not stepping on shit. There's one person that got your back right now. Like I said, a lot of you guys, people watch you. They got you. They got you. They have to give you back what's yours. They do. They do. They have to give you back what's yours. Civil rights fight. Some of you guys, what's going to start your new beginning is this check you're about to get. Because I heard somebody's about to sign a check. That's what's about to start your new beginning. 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Like, somebody out here, what? I want my respect, goddamn. A spirit guide is talking to you. Yeah. And you won't be the scapegoat in these people's plot scheme. You're coming out of it. This is what I'm saying. You say? Well, I just be giving the messages. You know you do something. You know it. If I know it, you know it. Every outdated principality is being exposed and brought down through you, chosen one, through you. I don't usually say that, but I need you to know what you're doing out here. So somebody you might be getting exposure. Like I said, people watch you. Yeah. You're being watched. We got the NAACP out here. Shit. Said someone want to talk to you. Said someone might want to interview you. Someone might want to see what the fuck. Civil rights violations, NAACP. You're a spiritual person up in this world, so it looks like there's a gap. There's a bridge. There's a bridge being formed here. It's like spirit meeting physical. It looks like someone want to get your side of a thing. So like I said, someone's about to be blessed. Someone's about to meet people. Someone's about to travel. Somebody you are meant to travel. Yeah, because the cycle is done for you. See? God's just confirming. You've been getting messages like your purpose has something to do with traveling. You're supposed to go many different places. And you're like, I don't have the money for that. When it comes to this purpose and this mission that God has you set up in, you don't always have what you need. You can believe me or not. Trust it down, though. You out here making the right sacrifices. You see? You out here doing the right thing. And that's why right now, as you walk through this, yeah, you're being lifted up. Like I said, God needs new. And you are becoming new. Someone out here is becoming new through God. Yeah. And they know that the only thing stopping them is them. This is an empowered person. And God said, bring me your enemies. So you're doing what you're called to do. You just speak and does all that. Breaks curses, brings people to God. You're powerful. You're needed. Can you see how necessary you are? I can feel it. This power boiling up within you. All right. Tap into it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't walk away from it either. You need to accept who you are. You got a big fucking mission out here. And I am so proud of you for coming into it. Yeah, Eight of Wands. The universe is talking to you right now. The universe is saying your life is about to get exponentially greater, easier, extremely fast. Eight of Wands. What day is today? By the 21st. It's the 18th. By the 21st. By the 21st is what I just heard. Something is going to have been changed very, very, very quickly. What's that, 3 days? 3 swords in reverse. You won't be in that energy. Shit, you're going to see something very clearly. 3 days is what I just said. 9 of Pentacles. Emperor. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be alright. Like I said, you answered that call. So everything is coming back to you right now. There's an end. Whoa. Shit. What the fuck is this? King of Pentacles is still in reverse. I don't want to see his ass. Sorry. See? This King of Pentacles makes me fucking cough. Who are you? I'm going to have to figure out who that is. I'm going to have to figure out. Because every single time. Who is this King of Pentacles in reverse now? Shit. It's always some type of fucking mystery. This motherfucker don't like when I talk. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Judgment, Ace of Wands, Devil in reverse, Ace of Cups. You answered your calling. Now you're getting everything. 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 This is everything. You can have whatever you like. Literally, God's giving somebody everything right now. So say thank you in advance. I don't know what the fuck you worked for. I don't know what you prayed for, but the Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun card, like, this is what you're feeling. The stirrings of getting your wish fulfillment, literally. Some of you guys, literally, if you are someone who has been isolated from everybody, God has told you literally, specifically, do not talk to this person, do not help this person, do not do this with this person, do not tell this person this, don't tell this person that. And that's how I'm looking at this Seven of Cups, literally, right? Because you may, again, Queen of Cups, you got a big ass heart. You don't see people's secrets. Like, you see, somebody got you all the way fucked up. I was sitting here and I heard somebody call me ghetto. I'm like, I'm ghetto. How the fuck am I ghetto? Because I'm black and I cuss. I'm ghetto. I don't know. That's weird. Because when I think about where I grew up in a predominantly white neighborhood. I did not grow up around ghetto. So I don't have, I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't raised in the gutter, being dirty and slimy and stealing from people. Like, I wasn't raised that way. I'm sorry if people are mad at me for that, but I don't know. That was my eye-opening thing. Like, people thought I was naive or weak. It's like, I just never saw those types of people when I was a child. My parents didn't have me around those types of people. I mean, family, that's something different. You don't be knowing about them until you know. But so, like, it's weird when people say I'm ghetto. I just don't understand where that comes from, because you absolutely have no idea who I am or my background. But it's very strange, because even that is like, what does that have to do with anything? I have no idea why I said that, but this is a Seven of Cups moon card energy. All these illusions, things that people have thought up about you. These are the people that need to be in the Five of Pentacles. And again, like I said, you see, it's not being naive when you've never experienced it. It's more so ignorance. So if you're ignorant about something, God's gonna make you learn life lessons. So my thing was not trusting everybody. My thing was, yeah, they might seem like a nice person, but they might be hiding some shit that you can't see, and your big ass fucking heart might, cloud your judgment, Kayla. Like, everybody ain't like you. Everybody ain't nice. Everybody didn't come from the same thing. Everybody wasn't raised the same way with the same type of parents with morals, and and it really starts at home. So that was my hard lesson to learn, that people could really be so evil and so dark and so nasty. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that people that appeared to be could really have and hold that type of shit. But that was my spiritual journey to learn, to allow me to know how to use my heart, not to close it, but to just be understanding that there's a lot that you still don't see. So for someone out here, it's like, in this process for you, like, it's kind of that energy where someone out here, this is about like their finances. Like, someone's purpose is directly tied to their finances. Confirmation. So with this energy, it's like you had to experience this. You had to. Feeling like the Five of Pentacles is not feeling like you don't have money. That's what a karmic says, right? The Five of Pentacles is the card is feeling left out, like left in the cold from God, like lacking because God isn't blessing type energy, not like someone left you out. That's how we use it, but that's not the meaning of the card. But the energy is like, you're right next to a church, so God didn't leave nobody out. It's this energy of you having to understand why you are alone through this season of your life, Five of Pentacles. And people will project onto you all types of illusions why you're alone in your hermit stage in life. And what it is it's just you here. It's you trying to find your way. And a lot of you guys in this place, this is where people left you. This is where they left you, right here in the Five of Pentacles, when you was trying to figure your shit out. They thought you was broke, busted, and disgusted. They didn't see how God was stripping from you to make you greater. They just saw that you didn't have what they had, or they was doing better than you. And God allowed these people to come around you and show you their true self, their true face. In the face of you needing these motherfuckers that was around you that you had love for, they didn't give two shits. So, Five of Pentacles, their ass. And at the end of it, it's like, some of you guys are meant to come into this, to be quite real. And God saw these people's hearts when it came to you, and when it came to wanting to give to you, or when it came to how long, or when it came to how they were putting money above you. There's something here about people and money and how they did somebody out here. So now somebody's about to be in the Nine of Pentacles all on their own. They got it out the fucking mud. And that's for real. Can't nobody around this person say they helped them get where they are today. Not a soul. It's only God. And that's how God wanted it. God had to show someone, or God had to allow someone to see how people truly felt about them, how people truly were doing them in this isolation period. Because you are about to be financially blessed. Someone out here got the Midas touch, and God's about to touch you. Because I'm telling you out here, you didn't go through that isolation and lack and financial struggle for nothing. It was about testing your character. Testing how you're going to go out in this world. You're going to be bitter and spread hate? Or you're going to understand that it ain't about the money, it's about the journey. The money come with the journey. Change your relationship to money. You'll change your life. And someone out here, you did that. You went without. You had to ask people for shit. People had to tell you no. People had to laugh in your face when you didn't have. They had to. You had to see them. So now when you get this 10 of Pentacles, I don't know if you're going to be as humble. I don't think you have to be either. I don't think you have to be. But that's why all those people had to be revealed for you before you get this come up. Before you get this bag. Bags come in many forms. Just saying. Some of y'all be manifesting money in your sleep. 10 of Pentacles with this High Priestess. You sitting on something. You've been sitting on it. Someone couldn't see it. They wasn't supposed to. Everyone that 5 of Pentacles you was supposed to do that. See? Everybody who 5 of Pentacles you was supposed to do that. They didn't really understand what the energy of the 5 of Pentacles was. Because even if you appeared to be 5 of Pentacles, you was always 9. You was always on your way to this 10. And the Ace of Pentacles is that gift of enlightenment. I said enlightenment is a gift. How do you get to the 10? Because I know who I am. I know I'm abundant. How do I see it? And all of this had to happen for you to see your abundant, true nature. And now, you wouldn't think twice about a motherfucker that you would not give something to. You don't feel bad now about, no, I can't help you. Because you are someone who is meant to share. The 6 of Pentacles is the humanitarian, giving and receiving. And you had to learn equal reciprocity. You can only learn equal reciprocity through God, to be quite honest, because people don't do equal reciprocity. They don't. God shows you what equal reciprocity is. And then from there, you can begin to see it and build that with your relationships. But, it starts with source, to be quite honest, for this type of knowledge. So whoever you are, you went through that season where you didn't have, and you didn't have nothing or no one. All you had was you. And you had to make your way through. It's a pretty dark shit. And what I'm telling you is literally, you are on the brink with that tower of experiencing something you have never fucking experienced. Let me tell you. The blessings don't stop either. They don't stop. Once you know you're blessed, once you're ready for it, once you align with it, it don't stop. This isn't a season or a period in your life where you're being blessed. You've always been blessed. You had to see your blessing. Someone sees the blessing that they have. Someone sees that they are the blessing. Someone sees how God is using them to be a blessing. So someone sees they always going to get the blessing. Someone is not doing this out of ego, like, whatever your purpose is, you're going to be equally paid. This is equally yoked with you and God. This is what this is. Man may not understand how you getting your money, but if they look into your shit, ain't nothing funny. See what I'm saying? For those of us who understand, our shit's been looked into. And we ain't doing no strange things for no change, so. God's crazy. God is crazy. Anything else before I go? I don't think so. I think I hit it on the head. Anything else? Five of Swords in reverse. Wow, it's a clearing. The energy is gone. I love it. It feels good. Because why the fuck would you? What's the Five of Swords for at this point? See what I say? There is no Five of Swords. Ten of Cups. Because you don't feel that. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This is that energy again of God dumping blessings on someone. The Ten of Cups with the Ten of Wands, like everything is being dropped. Literally, everything is dropped for you. Everything is being dropped. Everything is being dropped for you. So someone, I don't know, something might be being dropped. Someone out here going through a case might be dropped. I don't know, everything is being dropped for you. That's what I just heard. Seven of Swords, yeah. Okay. Ooh. What the fuck? What's this? What's this, motherfucker? What's this? Is this guy coming through with the truth? The Ace of Swords just falling out on my chest. Sorry. What more can I say? The Emperor and the Ace of Swords. What more can I say? God speaks clearly. I don't know what else to say. The Lovers, the Star. I don't know what else to say, God. Like, what am I supposed to say to these people right now? Now they always say congratulations. Okay, I guess it's a congratulations and doing for you for getting on your path. Everything is about to come for you. I am so happy for y'all. This is the best part of this journey, is this part. I'm telling you, when you come out of that fucking dark shit, man, when you realize you're not supposed to live in that, you're just supposed to experience that, to see just how loved you are, not how much God hates you. God doesn't fucking hate you. He wouldn't be working with you so closely, showing you so much that you need to see. And yeah, it may be shit that you don't want to see. I be telling y'all that. I be giving y'all the warning. This shit might make you cry. You might not want to see this. This shit might hurt your fucking feelings. But God don't care about none of that shit. God would rather save your fucking life than hurt. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to get your feelings hurt fucking with God. You will. That's what he's supposed to do. He loves you in a different type of way. It's not punishment. Like, you are so fucking blessed, man. And God got to make sure you see it in all the ways in which. And that's why you need more lessons to learn. That's why your journey was prolonged. God's ultimate goal for his chosen one is to show them their chosenness. So if that means you got to go through more trials and adversity and struggle and strife and chaos and conflict and come out every fucking time swinging the best one at it, that's still God doing what he got to do. That's still God showing you, I told you that you were the victor. I told y'all, there comes a point in time when you learn everything that you need to learn, and someone out here, you learned it. You don't need no more cycles of lessons. You know the truth. You see the truth. You're going to live in the truth. You know you're chosen. You know you got a mission. You know out here, if you're an emperor, you a divine masculine. And you are solid and committed in this 10 of Cups, which is this covenant, this promise that is over your life. So you have no worries in the fucking world. You really have no cares at this point in time, and you shouldn't, because you're aligned with your divine assignment. And with that comes the hedge of protection. With that comes the love. With that comes the abundance. With that comes the every fucking thing. You don't get everything until you complete this. You've completed it. You've completed it. Empress. So like I said, I'm feeling y'all both. And y'all both know why you had to do what you had to do out here in these streets. Some of you guys, you had to play this role. When the whole time you was the gift. You had to play broke, busted, and disgusted. You had to play the role. That's where they wanted you at. So, okay, I'm going to be where you're at. I'm gonna have you think this is me, okay? And I'm going to just leave this here. So you keep saying I'm weak. You keep saying I'm in lack. You keep saying I have less than you. You keep saying I'm not important. You keep saying no one's watching. But the whole time, whoever you are, you know you the 10 of Pentacles. And you just appear this way to man, to 3D people, to karmic energies. When the whole time you the real bag, you the real gift, you the whole real wish fulfillment out here. And they was sleeping on you. They slept on you. They slept on the gift. And that's why they're cursed. Amongst many other reasons. They was cursed before you, but they just continuously added on to it when they met you. So, like I said, some people just come back here to get karma. Some people come back here to learn. Some people come back here to get karma. Some of you guys are these people's karma because they came into your life. They approached you. God's very petty. They approached you. Whoever these people are, they came to you. Whether that be they came to you for a friendship, they came to you to fucking, start a relationship. They came to you for your readings. They came to you. Just make sure you remember that. Okay. So, judgment is here, and it's time. Someone out here is about to give. Someone out here is about to get a whole lot. I'm just telling the collective. There's going to be a reader that pop up like, yo, I just got blah, blah, blah. I just heard a reader's name, but I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to do that. But there's a reader out here that's about to definitely get something. She deserves it. And she's being guided to, when she receives this, be silent about it. Give where it's necessary. I heard something about giving to charity. Somebody literally told God, if they got paid, they would give to other individuals. So this money that you receive, yes, it's yours to do what you want with, build yourself up, do what you need to do, because that's also what it's for. But it's also God's, God, your word is bond. So someone out here, this is why you're meant to have abundance, because you're meant to share it. You are the only one that can share what you get. That's another reason why silencing and shadow banning and all these other things, everybody thinks abundance is fucking money. It's not. Some of y'all been sharing your abundance for years and they've been trying to fucking not let you do that because your abundance expands. Your knowledge is abundance. Hello. Your healing is abundant. Hello. From what you give, others can create actual money, tangible things. So, it's energy, it's energetic, but shit, energy forms into money, clearly. Whoever you are out here, like I said before, you about to have a lot more than you do now. And all those people that thought you was a bum and wasn't never going to have shit and was going to be on these platforms begging for money your whole life, knowing that all they had to do was sow into you and their life will be completely different. You can't make people do anything for you, but that's what happens. You sow into somebody and God sows into you. That's just usually how it works. So, like I said, you out here been sowing into people. That's what you've been doing. Even if they don't realize it, you've been planting healthy seeds. You've been giving good, sound knowledge. You've been giving light. You've been giving truth, even when it hurts. Some of these people don't realize what you go through, whoever I'm picking up on. And this is why transformation was necessary for you. You're feeling too much and you need to be more in this energy right here. Transformations happen for many different reasons, but someone is being pushed into authority. So I can understand. Like I said, it's harder for the masculines. It is. This is a man that's being pushed into some level of authority. And he may not have been an authority figure before at all. This could be someone who's let's just say a rapper. Right? And God is calling him to change his life, and now he's about to go into politics. He don't know shit about politics, but this is where God needs him. Examples like that. That's a transformation. I got to go to school now. I got to change. I got to do this. I got to get around these types of people. I got to learn. I got to read books. I got to get knowledge. See what I'm saying? Like this rapper, his creativity, his music, that was his art form. That was his artistry. Right? But at the same time, now it's like something is changing and his art is needed in a different form. So somebody out here that you might be going through that too, like a complete change in your life experience, like what you're doing for work, because the Ten of Pentacles is your foundation, stability, home, all that stuff. So everything's going to be changing, but ultimately I see this change bringing in more money. Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. Yep, definitely. Like somebody out here, you're being called to do something major in your life. And maybe this is why you've been resisting it. But God said, time for resistance is over. I'm sorry, my child, if this hurts you. But I need you out there. And I'm going to be watching. Look at God. Look at God behind the wall. I'm going to be watching you. Look at him watching his children. He's all blending in to the scenery. See what I'm saying? God's watching whoever this masculine is. He's like, I got you. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm watching. I see you. That's funny. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm getting off this energy. Like, it's hard to change your life. I'm not talking about no little minor change over here. I'm not. So do what you're going to do. Do what you're being called to do. My left ear is ringing. Fuck the talk. Okay? I'm proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. And somebody in 3 days' time, I keep being drawn to look at my phone. In 3 days' time, something in your world is shifting. Something in your world is no longer the same. 3 days' time. Okay? This was a big one. I'm proud of you guys. Wow. And this is peaceful energy. I didn't feel myself getting all, because it's not there no more. Like, I feel the collective consciousness moving into a peaceful transition. I do. I feel it. It's calm. That's why the Five of Swords is in reverse. There's no Five of Wands. You didn't see that card. It's Queen of Cups. It's Moon. It's feeling. It's very intimate. It's very, internal. The Sun. It's like the internal, the subconscious being revealed to us. It's like, and with that Moon and Sun, I like how they're both like that, because the Moon is the subconscious. It's the subtle, right? When I think of that, that's the things, that are, I think of cold, right? I think of the water. When I think of, the Moon card. But then when I think of like the Sun card, it's the complete opposite. So being able to bounce off of those two energies, like, even if something is like emotionally toiling, or, it's hard, or it's heavy, you then get like the Sun that's going to like break through that. It's like the Sun and the Moon working hand in hand. Like, it's dark over here. Okay, let me shed some light. Okay, now it's too bright. I need to like see a little bit less. And here comes the Moon again. It's like, you see what I'm saying? It's like you guys are juggling forces in this healing and this transformation. So yeah, it feels very, very good. It feels very peaceful. I like seeing the Moon with the Six of Swords. That's what I'm seeing. Like, this is like subconscious peace. The Moon and the Six of Swords is giving me like your subconscious is at peace. It's like your spirit is at rest. It's crazy. This is where you need to be right now. This is where you're supposed to be. So if you're feeling like all of a sudden like overwhelmed with like peace, all of a sudden like, optimistic or more optimistic, you're like, yeah, I think I can really do this shit now. Like, yeah, I think I know. I don't need another reading. I don't need nobody to say another thing. I don't need nothing else confirmed. I got it. Somebody got it. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I've been talking for 4 years. I don't know if you've been listening for 4, but 4 years is a long time for any type of adversity. And y'all have dealt with many different types of adversity. So, like I said, you wanted earlier new. God sending them cards. I need new. So if I want it, God needs it, there's something blocking that, well, it's going to come to a head. And I think I said that. I think I said something's going to come to a head. And that's it, the wanting. Now I'm seeing all of these fucking soulmate cards, like these soulmate cards in my third eye. The wanting, the yearning for the new. And then all of a sudden, you're just in it. How does that happen? Seems like divine intervention creates a shift where that's possible, right? You don't even know. Wait a minute. Earlier today, blah, blah, blah. Fucking end of the day, it's like, whoa. And you're looking like, what the fuck actually happened today? Ears ringing, both of them. Nothing. You just got ascended. You just got lifted up. And you didn't even know it. So, Lumeria. What the fuck? Is that the card? Lumeria, creating heaven on earth? I don't know. But that's where you are right now. I just heard Nirvana. Some of you guys might be experiencing a period of Nirvana. Stay grounded. People might try to use that against you too. She's crazy. She's talking all this God stuff. They might say that. I'm just telling you. That's the projection of people that don't know God, that can't hear God. 3, I didn't know that the 4 of Pentacles likes it in reverse. 3 of Pentacles is sure different for everyone. Yeah, it is. I didn't know that the 4 of Pentacles likes it in reverse. I don't know what the hell that means, but okay. Almost there. Twerking together. Every single time I hear that song, it's the same thing. Yeah, how can you not? Sorry. Did they form a train or connect like a human caterpillar? I don't understand this person. Is that supposed to be funny? Are you being sarcastic? Like, I don't understand you. It's not my type of sarcasm. So I'm confused. Clearly no fam nor kids and kids there. What? I don't take people's money. They give me their money. He said, do you feel guilty about taking people's money for this nonsense? No, not at all. Because I don't give people nonsense. If it's nonsense to you, you ain't supposed to be here. That's how that works. So, but you're here watching, so it can't be all that much nonsense. And judging by the other comments in here, somebody on here is going through what the fuck I'm talking about. So you can take your irrelevant self out the door if you like, or you can keep talking. What the fuck would I feel guilty about? I'm here, but I left my 6 of clubs in the closet. Any guilt whatsoever? Any guilt whatsoever? Nope. Not doing God's work. Why would I feel guilty? I ain't doing nothing but telling the people what they need to hear. And clearly you don't need to hear it, so you ain't my person. So you can go. I'm also an earthquake angel. There's many different types of angels out here. They be talking about warring angels. And these people out here be talking crazy. Don't know what the fuck they be talking about. Because I shake the bed. You know what's crazy? Earlier I felt that too. So I don't know. It was weird. I did feel some shaking going on. Not feeling guilty, trolling, nor slandering either. No, they're not. They don't feel guilty about that. But I should feel guilty about the way I talk to these motherfuckers, right? Let me see. I saw my ex house number while taking a quick nap. Can you tell me what that is? My ex house number? I mean, when you're done with your ex, move on to the next. That's what I just heard. I don't know what that comes from, so I wouldn't worry about that. Where the fuck did that come from? That's what I just heard. Let me see. You always getting full. I don't know what that means. Okay. Ugh. Anyways, I don't have time for these weirdos, y'all. Oh, there's more. Let me see. Oh, there's more. Let's see. Yay, Russell finally got some attention. They be needing it. They be needing it. They be begging for it, don't they? Especially the ones that don't like what I'm saying. They just want it. They need it. Even China's advanced trains are designed and built by... Who gives a... This is America? I don't know what you're talking about. That's why we got to... Okay, I'm not getting into all that. Thank you, my new friend. Turn play. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, well, yeah. So that's why I'm leaving them on here, because these people that report me, I don't take their comments off because that's dumb. I leave the comments so they can see why, after they report me, what they're saying to me. So that's why I say people don't be that bright. Okay. I don't need to hide anything, really. So I'll just leave it up here. They're just judging a book by the cover. Don't let them scar your image of yourself. Oh, no. Never that. Never a stranger. Never someone who don't know me that I can't see talking shit. Never that. I ain't got time for that. I really care a lot less than people be really understanding. God be making me care. I'm just saying. Golden rule. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Well said, say I love you so much. Let's go, God. Okay. God said I passed the test. Love you, God. You got to help others. Everybody should help others. They came to me in unaligned shit, and God shows me the difference so well. I love God so much and aligned this all, yeah? See? So this nonsense. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Windmill for your life. Do you know you make a lot of sense, Ruth? I be trying. I be thinking I don't be when I be talking. When I be hearing myself, it just sounds like words. But people be saying I'm very wise and I make a lot of sense. So I'm like, okay, let me go listen to what I said. Again, it's imparted knowledge. It comes as I need it. It comes as you ask for it. It comes as y'all come. See? I can't study this shit. Let's see. Yes, Lord, I'd be studying forever. I wouldn't know what to study. It's about time. I love your readings. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Bokum's sister. I have no idea who you are. I ain't got time for these words. Okay. Hello, everybody. So let me go through my list of everybody that said hi. I just have to read the comments. Wow. Okay. So Pauline, hello. I'm ignoring people that are weird. So Brenda Hunter, hello. Mr. Garcia, hello. French Mexican, hello. Oh, thank you for being number one. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let's see. Ruth, hello. Windmill for Life, I think I just said hello to you. I said it twice for a reason. Stephanie Davis, hello. Alu True, come on now, sis. You be when. Hello. Erica Nash, well said. Hello. Celia Huling, Golden Rule, hello. Louis Hodge, hello. Andrea Roy, hello. Nur Kareem, hello. Sorry. Oh, gosh. We're going to ignore him because he's weird. Very strange. I don't talk to weirdos. Lynn DePio, hello. Shay Young, hello. Kara Rhodes, hello. Annette McNeil, hello. The one with the weird sense of humor, Michael Merrill, I'll say hello to you because you commented a lot and I don't know how to take your humor, but people don't know how to take mine either, so it's fine. Let's see. Yeah. On my way, see? Let's see. Is that it? Stephen Morton, hello. Hello. Shit, everybody gets a hello. It's Ellie, hello. Billy, Fan, Funny, hey, and Kay Lona. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that name. Hello. How are you? Whew. My eyes is hurting. Shit. Maybe we can get it after you. So that's all I got, y'all. I'm out. Let me just see what's going on. Oh, wow. Anyways, have a good night, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. You got this. Push through.